girl a favor, hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. What's up? So, y'all know we in Starbucks. I'm waiting for my drink order. I don't think I heard them call my name just yet, so we're waiting. We y'all at, waiting for a few more of y'all to join me. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. What's up, Unique? Hey, Shatara. Hey, Zamira. Make sure y'all hitting that like button on your way into my house. It's 3 dots at the top of the screen on the right hand. Click it and hit the thumbs up. So I need to ask y'all, is the music really loud in the background? Like, is it giving like copyright strike? Let me know. Is it giving copyright strike in the background? Like, is it too loud? What's up, Ash? Hey, Miss Asha. Ooh, how was New Orleans? Hi, Babyface. What's up, Mika? Hey, PJ. So I had a really good day today. A little bit. Is it too loud? Hopefully not. Well, I'm just gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. We won't do like it super long just in case because I don't got time for that. I don't work for free. Thank you, Lou. What's up, Ebony? Okay, the sound is okay as long as you don't hear the actual words. Yeah, you exactly. That's true. That's what I was asking y'all. Like, is it like very recognizable? Can somebody do me a favor and pin my Cash App? I mean, write it. It's what's up, Vivian? It's $ Love Jones TV. I don't think anybody. Okay, so today, now that it's enough of y'all up in here, I want to talk about men having little to no self-respect. Clearly, of course, we got to give the disclaimer and say, like, not all men, not all, not all, not all. But a lot of men out here just don't respect themselves. They don't respect their bodies. They don't respect their public image. They don't respect their public persona. They don't respect their souls. They just don't have no self-respect. And it's really sad to see, right? Because men, especially like I would say like in our community and in particular hip hop culture, they glorify just being free and willy-nilly and not using protection and just sleeping around and being absolute whores and just really not valuing themselves. And it's sad. Thank you, Ed. What's up, God's Anointed? You've never been to Scotland. We look after our women. No, I've never been to Scotland, but shouts out to Scotland. Allegedly. No. Look around. There's men that have like children all over the place. They dick and dodge all over the place. They don't even care about who they give their like genetics to. And a lot of men, they say like, I'll screw anything if it has a hole. And it makes me sad for them because it's like, dang, like you don't honor yourself at all. And I wanted to talk about this in regards to Neyo. Let me see if my Neyo and one of his baby mamas and how she basically recorded him. Is this for love? I don't know. I don't know if that's is this for love? Do you know? I can't tell.
Yes.
Can I have a straw?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me get a napkin. That's a low percentage of men. No, it's not. Maybe, I don't know. Are you American? Maybe you're not American. And I'm not even just talking about in terms of like having children and procreating. No, I'm legit talking about men that's just out here sleeping with anything. That is not a lower percentage of men. That is majority of men. Have you all heard about the trending question on TikTok where it was like, if you could be trapped in a forest with a man or a bear, and a lot of women chose a bear. Hold on, y'all. A lot of men chose a bear Well, I keep saying men. A lot of women, because men even chose a bear, because women were asking men about their daughters, like their little baby daughters. Like, if we could leave the baby, and I'm talking about like toddlers, if we could leave the baby with a bear or a man, the husband, one of the husbands had to think really hard, and then he was like, well, a bear. So even men know the nature of men. Like, a lot of men just have no morale. They have no coof. They lack decorum. They have no standards. They have no values. Like, they just legit out here doing any and everything. Like, men, a lot of men are out here just screwing animals too. Like, it's crazy. There's no self-respect, you know? And then, like, they don't even care about legacy enough. Like, because, like, if you did, then why do you just create all of these broken homes and have children all over the place? It's really sad when you think about it. Thank you, LL. All right, shut up. Keep saying Whitney Houston is at you. You're getting blocked. Majority of people don't have standards, morals, principles, etc. It's both men and women. It's a sign of the times. Jake, I can. Two things could be right at once. Men have a tendency to be way more loose with their bodies and with their likeness than women. So we're not about to do that. We're not about to do this. Oh, men versus women. We're not doing that. I mean, that's not what we're doing right now. Why are people so disgusting out here? Like, y'all just come up here to troll me? Like, what is the problem? Go touch grass. Find something else to do. Men on men, that's my motto. Down with the dog bangers. You bang dog. Okay, you're disgusting. And you see what I'm saying? Look at what men are saying in this chat just alone. They have no respect. A lot of them are disgusting. Not all, but a lot of men are disgusting. A lot of men have no standards, like I said. They have no morale. They don't care about what they do. They'll screw anything. Like, I seen this video of a young guy. He had to be like maybe 19 or 20, and he was sleeping with a crackhead, like a legit crackhead, but like raw. And he didn't look like he had any mental health issues. He didn't look like he had any problems. He was having sex with a homeless crackhead raw, like out on the street, like on a cardboard. And his friends rolled up on him and was like, hey, yo, what you doing? And then he looked like he was a little embarrassed, but it's like, they don't care. Like, they will do anything. So I also wanted to talk about, in regards to a lot of men not having any, like zero self-respect. I wanted to talk about this whole situation with Neyo. You know, please stop like telling me to shout y'all out and y'all ain't sending no cash apps. I'm not doing it. Stop. So recently, one of Neo's stripper hole baby mamas recorded him in their mansion, and she's calling him all types of jacks, niggas, and you ain't shit, and you screwing prostitutes. The kids is in the house. You don't take care of the kids. Why they ain't up in your pockets? Why they ain't running through your pockets? I asked these girls what they do, and they said they show ass and shake ass on the internet. And I'm asking them why they not running through your pockets, and I should beat you up. And it's just like, a lot of men also are into humiliation kinks. They like to be humiliated. Like, that's the thing too. Humiliation rituals, humiliation kinks. Well, I don't know if that was a humiliation ritual for Neyo as much as it was like a humiliation kink. Then she also called him Diddy Jr., which was insanity. Like, basically saying he does freak offs, he's Diddy Jr. Exactly, Neyo, Nick Cannon, James Brown. You think women don't do that? Look, we're not talking about women right now. Like, I don't understand why you men continuously come in a woman's space where a woman is talking to a woman to insert yourself. Men have this tendency to continuously try to center themselves when nobody's talking to you. She was dogging him out. I was like, dang, exactly. But the thing is, my point being that he has no respect for himself. Neyo has no respect for himself. He has no respect for his legacy. He has no respect for the fact that he's done things that could have literally catapulted him to legendary status as far as his creative works, as far as his writing goes, as far as all of the things that he's accomplished in the entertainment industry. As far as all of the things that he's accomplished in the entertainment industry, he's just throwing it out the window for a piece of pussy. And this is what I mean by men have no respect. A lot of them lack discipline. There's no self-control there, and it's really sad. Like, it's just like, wow, like these grown adult men have absolutely no control over themselves. They don't know how to curb their urges. Hence, a lot of them being rapists and like just assaulting, accosting women, harassing women. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I know. But if Neo had respect for himself, he would have never got caught up with a woman like that. Even if he wanted to just screw a woman like that, he would not have gotten her pregnant. He would not have shot her club up. He would not give babies to multiple women outside of his marital bed. And how he did Manetta was absolutely disrespectful. He had her to tie her tubes because he said he didn't want to have any other children. And yet he went out and created how many children with his ex-wife, Crystal? 3? And then he went out and had 2 other kids with legit working girls, escorts, prostitutes. And this is no slight to them. Like, get your money, do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. I'm not shaming them. Somebody came up here and was trying to call me an escort. I'm not a fucking escort. I would be a rich ass bitch if I was an escort. Like, y'all better get it right. You better know it. I've been great, but I suspected in the skill. I'm so sorry about that, Bree. I'm so sorry about that, babe. You don't even have enough respect. So get out of here, Jack. I'm trying not to cuss y'all out real bad, but it's annoying. It's crazy. I thought people were talking on the phone. Talking on what? The essay, been women in college. I hope you went to the authorities and called the police. And it's men in here trying to windmill for themselves when it's like, at the end of the day, statistically, men are predatory and they're perpetrators. Way more than women. Like, y'all can't, stop trying to cap. Stop trying to cap. Please stop talking bad about men. I'm talking about men that are not respecting themselves and men that are actually doing bad things. I'm not talking bad about men. I'm talking about the men that do bad things. Now, if a hit dog is hollering, that has absolutely nothing to do with me. You need to get right with your God. Well, I'm in a public place, so. But back to what I was saying, Neyo, yeah. So Neyo has no respect for himself, and it's really disheartening and it's sad to see because I actually met Neyo twice. I was in a studio in Manhattan, in the city, and I was looking for the room that my then boyfriend was recording in, and I walked in, and Neyo was just sitting there. He was like, hello. And I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I came into the wrong room. And I always look amazing. So he was like, oh, you look dope, like, whatever. I'm like, thank you. And then I just left. That was my first encounter I ever had with Neyo. The second time I met him, we was at a party, like an industry party or whatever. And we were talking just like this. And once again, he's complimenting me. Like, you look nice. Like, you look good. Like, blah, blah, blah. Who are you? What do you do? And I'm just like, oh. At that time, I wasn't really defined. I just used to be like, well, I'm an artist. Like, I make music. I'm into fashion or whatever. But I was with my ex, and this is when I was giving all of my energy away to a man. I've told y'all about that time and time again. So I would not make connections for myself. I didn't utilize the connections that I was making because I was timid, and I didn't want my boyfriend to feel some type of way. So instead of me taking a picture with Neyo, I asked Neyo if he could take a picture with my boyfriend as if I was his publicist. So that was my 2 encounters with Neyo or whatever. And he was really nice, like super cool. I mean, these people aren't regular people. Like, everybody wants to be seen, everybody wants to be noticed, everybody wants love, attention, and affection at the end of the day. And this is what I've noticed with my numerous encounters with celebrities. Like, they're all people at the end of the day. So it doesn't surprise me that he's been stooping so low, but it does because I just thought that he had a little more coof. You know, like, I felt like he was the one that was able to go under the radar for long, but then we're in 2024. And I'm always telling y'all, like, I always look at, all right, you're getting blocked because you're doing too much. I do always look amazing. Like, stop hating. Like, why y'all men coming over here gotta be fake? I don't fake, bitch. Do you know who I am? Fake for who? Look on my community tab. I randomly post pictures with celebrities. Randomly. Don't be sending me no, y'all are, it's too much trolling going on. I gotta figure out how to like filter this out. What is wrong with people? Anyways, like I said, who keeps sending me requests? Okay, y'all are really getting on my nerves. I'm being trolled real hard right now. But I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. Who keeps sending me requests? I'm gonna ignore it because this is y'all ain't nothing but the devil. Whatever you're trying to send at me, I'm sending it right back to you. Okay? At the end of the day, I'm anointed. My star is continuous to shine. It's continuing to go up. And I don't know why these people. Who is this that keeps sending me a request? Hold on, y'all. Because this is. Yeah. You don't look like you're ignoring it because somebody was like, I don't need to tell y'all what's going on over here, but I couldn't ignore it because it's interrupting my live. Anyways, like I said, a lot of men are fucking trolls because look at how y'all acting up in my comment section. Y'all are trolling me because y'all trying to censor yourselves and y'all get mad when anybody calls anything out. When I'm not saying anything wrong, I'm legit talking about what men are out here doing and I'm talking about, oh my God, where are my moderators? Like, this is ridiculous. This is insanity. Y'all it ain't nothing but the devil that's trying to stop me from talking about what it is that I'm talking about. So, hi, thank you. I know that people are going to say things in the chat. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. However, a lot of the things that's being said it's unrelated to what I'm talking about. And then, anyways, like I said, I met Neyo a couple times, right? To see how he's crashing and burning right now is really, really crazy. Like, it reminds me of what happened with Usher a few years ago when everybody was saying that he gave them the bumps and he was, screwing people and he had to go to trial and all of this. And I just feel like if men had more discipline, if they respected themselves more, if they cared about themselves a little more, then it would not be so many scandals coming out. Like, yes, women have issues here or there, but not nearly as much as men. Everybody up in here, hit the like. It's 3 dots at the top of the screen on the right. Click it and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Hey, DH. Lord Jesus, because they've been going crazy up in here. Like, I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's happening. He's rich and famous. He doesn't care. Y'all lucky that I have people so close to me. But fuck all of y'all bitch ass motherfucking niggas that's up in my motherfucking chats telling me don't nobody give a fuck about what I'm talking about. Bitch, fuck you and fuck your fucking mother and fuck the horse, the fucking flying monkey that you flew in on. Stupid ass fucking people. Y'all all ugly. Suck a dick and die slow, bitch. I'm trying to be nice. Nasty ass motherfuckers. I wouldn't touch y'all with a motherfucking 10-foot pole. I wouldn't take my motherfucking earrings off for half of y'all. Continuously coming up in here trying to fucking harass me. Y'all ugly, fat, little dick ass motherfuckers. Leave me alone, bitch. This ain't the chat for you. Anyways, like I was saying, so a lot of men just really don't have no respect for themselves. And this is why they are always wrapped up in a scandal. This is why they have kids all over the place. They dick and dodge all over the place. They don't believe in, like, you know, I mean, you get physical manifestations of STIs and STDs, but you also get spiritual manifestations of STIs and STDs. And if they really cared more about their spiritual and physical hygiene, they would not be out here creating babies, creating broken homes all over the place, sleeping with anything with a hole, and allowing their legacies to be ruined. Like, you're Neyo. Like, you have multi-platinum hit records. Like, you got records that went diamond, like, that you wrote. Like, you legit wrote for, like, the greatest, for the big three, Nicki, Rihanna, and Beyonce. Like, how you out here letting, like, back page assholes ruin your brand and ruin your legacy? That goes to show that he has no respect. And there's so many men out here that be like, oh, she trapped me, she trapped me. No, you have no respect for yourself, because why is you around here sleeping with everybody unprotected? And I think Mr. Monroe was saying this. He was like, yo, like, why not get a vasectomy if that's what you want to do? And when Crystal was filing for divorce from Neyo initially, she was like, yo, he just be sleeping with prostitutes with no protection. So it's like, not only are you disrespecting yourself, like, if you're married or you have a girlfriend, you're in a monogamous relationship, you put her life, her livelihood, and her health and her reproductive health at risk. Because just because you don't get something that could legit, like, unalive you and take you off this physical plane, like, different types of bacteria and all types of stuff, like, that could fuck with your reproductive health. And, you know, with men, like, when they have stuff, it be dormant. Like, they don't outright get a symptom the way that women do, you know? Pay me a new post. He's a man. He does man things. Exactly, Darren. I feel like men doing men things are not respecting yourself. When men do men things, it usually includes a low regard for oneself and not a lot of respect for oneself. That's what it usually means. Probably hypersexual, needs to go to therapy. A lot of men would claim, oh, I'm a sex addict. No, it's just you have no discipline. You lack self-control. Like, why do you need to sleep with everything that you see walking by? And men are sleeping with anything. Like, legit just sticking it in anything that has a hole. Like, there's old women in nursing homes that was getting raped by the male staff. There's bodies, men that are, like, sleeping with corpse. Like a corpse, like a unalive body, a decomposing body at morgues. Like, exactly, media new post. Lack of self-control and no respect for themselves. Because if you respect your body and you respect your vessel, you wouldn't just give it up to anybody. Like, I be feeling like, damn, like, men really think they ain't shit. And when they run around saying, oh, he just want to sleep with you, oh, that's them just confirming that they don't see themselves as worthy. They don't see their opinions as valuable. Because why wouldn't you think a man's attraction should mean something? It's because y'all know that y'all ain't worth much. Y'all feel that way. Y'all say that. Y'all protect y'all daughters, sisters, mothers from other men. So y'all know that y'all be out here just doing anything. The problem I have with you talking about men like this is that you're not a man. I'm not a man. However, you, jackknife, will never experience men the way that I have. because you're not a woman. And this is where men get it twisted. Men don't always present how they actually operate with other men. So a woman's account of a man is way more credible and way more valid than what men actually think other men are like. You would never know what a man is like when being perceived or experienced by a woman. You just won't. A man may not be a pervert or a creep with you because you're another man. You're not his conquest. You're not something that he's trying to conquer. But with other women, we experience men completely different. We see their nature in a different way than a man ever will. You can't tell me that's like white people saying, "Oh, well, you're not white, so you don't know what racism is." Bitch, the person on the receiving end is more prone to having an accurate, detailed description of what racism actually is. Or because I'm a woman, I know what sexism actually feels like versus a man. Even though it's being perpetuated and pushed by a man, even though the man is the one that's creating this experience, he won't actually ever really live it. And y'all can act dense if you want to. Argue with your father, bitch. You saying all of this to go on a date with men, let him hit it, then quit it. I don't get hit and quit. Anybody that I've ever laid down with is still trying to spin my block to this fucking day. Okay? To this day. I think you fell in love when you were a teen and it was real. What? Some of them, hey Quaisha. Some of them can argue with their dad. They left their children. That part. I hear you. Where's the ring? Having a ring does not mean shit. There are so many women that have a ring that's absolutely miserable, that hate their fucking lives. I don't want to be an employee of a man. I had no desire to do that. Being married doesn't mean shit unless you're really doing it for the right reasons. But where's the ring? I could go out and get a fucking ring right now if I just wanted to have a ring just so I could say, I got a man, I got a husband. It don't mean shit. Being married as a woman, there isn't many perks. Let's just put it like that. The happiest people are married men and single women. Well, no ring explains a lot. Oh my God, that hurt my feelings so fucking bad. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Like, y'all are not about to shame me or try to make me feel bad because I have not chosen to get married. Not yet, at least. I have decided to respectfully decline because that's not something that I wanted to do as of yet. You'll find your guy, hopefully. I'm not looking for a guy, and I won't feel differently because I'm not only talking about things that I've rightfully experienced, I'm also talking about things that other women tell me about. I'm talking about things that I've seen. I'm talking about things that I've heard. So it's not just my only lived experience. And this is where y'all get it fucked up at. I do social commentary. I also counsel people. People talk to me all the time. Y'all think that I'm just sitting up here saying, I'm not just making up this. Like, you could go and look at statistics. So what's my plan? My plan is to live my life. My plan is to live my life and to continue to excel and ascend and be my best self. That's my plan. Thank you. But I'm gonna be on here for like maybe 5 more minutes because I'm ready to get out of here. You've heard that men would rather be single. Well, you have not spoken to a lot of women. And what you said to me, you're not a woman, so you don't know. A lot of women prefer to be single. It's 2024. We're no longer drinking the fucking juice that in order to be valid as a woman, you need a man or you need to have a husband. Oh my God. Or you needed to have a husband. We don't believe that anymore. We don't subscribe to that anymore. The revolution is being televised. We do what makes us happy. Taking care of kids and a man like that. Everybody don't want to do that. Am I going live tonight? I am, Paisha. We're going to do a show. We have a lot of things to get into. But since I was out, I was like, let me come in and give y'all one of these because y'all love these so much. And especially the trolls. They just be up in here real bad, real hard. Everybody up in here hit the like button. It's a 3 dots at the top of the screen on the right because why is the like so little, but it's this many of y'all watching? You do need a man make the world go round, not woman. Okay. If you say so. I mean, I have men all around me that are really, really helpful. So I would say, absolutely men are helpful, but I don't need a man in an intimate way to help, I'm able to live. Hey. This is exactly why men hate Western women. Please continue to go and pay for y'all a $40 holla overseas. Get you a woman that don't speak the English so that they won't know what it is that they really require. But then when you bring them over here and you got to take care of a whole other adult because she ain't got no visa, she has no working papers, you're going to be responsible. So going over there, unless you live over there, go over there and stay. But if you bring her back here, you're going to have a whole other bill. So go for it. Please stay away. Go. And y'all getting unalived too. I heard a lot of y'all is getting unalived. Passport bros. Y'all getting locked up. Y'all getting unalived. Y'all getting robbed. It seems to be working out really well for y'all. We both need each other. Why would you deny yourself that? Deny myself what? Y'all don't know my life. Y'all don't know what I got going on. Or if I'm even, oh God. What is happening? Y'all have no idea what I have going on. Y'all really don't. So it's easy to say, why do you hate monogamy? I never said I hated monogamy. I never said I hated monogamy. I don't hate monogamy. I just believe that people should live life as they see fit. I have a low tolerance for people. People irritate me. So I choose to be by myself and I use men when I need to, at my own leisure, for my own personal benefit. When I feel like it, I entertain when I feel like it and however it is that I see fit. It's bros over hoes. Thank you, Paradise on Earth. Thank you, Maya. Use men, absolutely. Men use women. What are you talking about? If you're not useful, then you're useless. Please straighten that hair. Bitch, suck a dick and die slow. Thank you, Reflecting Trees. Clown material. You're getting blocked. Why do you come over here like... Thank you. Now, I need to say this. I'm not divested. I'm not any of those things. However, if I choose to get married and have a baby one day, that's my motherfucking prerogative. I'm not going to do it because I feel pressured by societal standards. Like, that's not... I've never lived my life that way. And my life has been way better than a lot of people that I know. that have chose to do things by the book. They don't know themselves, they're not invested in themselves, they don't have their own identity, like they're not happy, they're bored, like it just is what it is. I don't get why passport bros aren't overseas finding wives. They always in these type of spaces. That part, the introverted Cancer. Let them know affirmative. You're looking spectacular. Thank you. You just complaining about men doing that, using women. Everybody uses each other. So I don't, maybe using in a certain type of way, but we all use each other. Y'all are using me right now to be entertained and to get your rocks off in my comment section. Like, we all use each other. I'm using y'all for a click and a view. That's how the world works. Like I said, if you're not useful, then you're useless. Period. Thank you, Quaisha, for the super chat. I appreciate you, babe. Thank you, Michaela. When you're right, when you're with the right person, it's not for the wrong reason. Yeah. Will you be married before you have a child? I don't know. I mean, I have to be inspired to be married. Like, y'all think I have never been proposed to? Do you think that there's men right now that if I say, hey, I'm ready, I want to get married, they would marry me in a heartbeat? People love me. The internet ain't got shit on what I feel like in real life, baby. It's a choice. I'm living this way. Everything that I'm doing is a choice, and it's by my own design. I'm very controlling when it comes to my life and what I do. It's very curated. Like, I'm very, very aware of what it is that I'm doing. But I pray that you get pregnant. Why would you pray that? Like, what's wrong with you? The eggs are drying out. So what is it to you? Why do you give a fuck if my eggs are drying out? It has nothing to do with you. It has absolutely nothing to do with you if my eggs are drying out. Like, thank you, Robert. It be that part for me. Like, men be getting up here acting like they give a fuck, but then they be the same ones saying, we don't want you. We're going overseas to Thailand to go and fuck with the lady boys. So why do you care if my eggs are drying out? Why do you care if I'm a cat lady? Why do you care if I got a ring? Like, why do you care? If I'm this, I'm not your cup of tea, so bitch, it shouldn't matter. If I was outside kicking rocks, what is it to you? What is it to you if I legit was outside kicking rocks with sandals on? With flat chancletas? Why do you care? Why do you care? What is it to you? Men use women for their body and women use men for their money and status. These days, men are using women for their money and status as well. That's absolutely happening in 2024. Men are absolutely more hypergamous than women these days. That's what they always saying. What you bring to the table? What do you do? What's in your purse? Who do you know? We are natural resources, period. But don't let us be like talented, educated, have connections. Like, you're wrong. Okay, you can feel that way. You look great. Thank you. Hey. What about the women? What about the women? Women like what they hear and men like what they see, which is why men lie and women wear makeup. Okay. Keep doing you. The haters are really your fans. That part, Shay, because these men be up in here going crazy. And people be thinking I'm capping when I say I'm the most trolled bitch out here these days. They is not coming up in nobody else's comment section this hard. I'm sorry. Give me my flowers. I'm doing something good. I keep the milkshake is bringing it. The chai tea, the chai latte is bringing the boys to the motherfucking yard. Cause what is going on? What is the lipstick? What do I have on? I have on a berry. I don't know. I'm not even sure of the brands, but I have on a berry liner, and then I have on like a fuchsia pink liquid lipstick. Am I a Scorpio? No, I'm a Virgo. What you making for dinner? I'm not gonna cook. I cooked last night, so I'm gonna eat some leftovers because I made a lot. Like I do, they call it meal prep. I just call it eating leftovers. 'Cause I cook a lot of food, so that could last me for a few days. But I made my favorite basmati rice and curry, chickpeas, portobello mushrooms, onions. It's delicious, and I eat like a cucumber salad on the side or like avocado salad on the side. So yeah, thank you. The music is loud. No, it's not. My love bugs would have told me. Um, thank you. Thank you. I'm good. So what you getting for dinner? I just said that I'm eating what I made last night. So I like country music. Yeah, I do. I like certain songs. I like. I can't. Her name is missing me, but it's like I dug my key into the side of his pretty little four-wheel drive. Called my name into his leather seats. I took a Louis Vuitton slug at the both headlights. Smashed the hole in the awful time. Maybe next time you pay before you choose. Yeah, Carrie Underwood. I love, love, love that song. I love that song. And I love I can feel your breeze coming over me. Suddenly I'm melting into you. Caught up in your touch, slow and steady rush. But baby, isn't that the way the love is supposed to be? Shania Twain. I can feel your breeze. Just breathe. That and what's another one that I really like? And the landslide brought it down. How does it go though? I can't think of how it goes, but I think that's I don't know what's missing me, but I really really like that song too. And I like a lot of songs on Beyonce's new album. She has one called like Levi Jeans. I really really like Bodyguard. I really really like. She has a couple other ones I really really like, but yeah, I like some songs by Leanne Rimes. I like some songs by Antebellum. Yes, so I do like country music. I do. I like all genres of music. Thank you. I'm a Virgo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of heavy metal. I like some rock songs. I'm American. Landslide, but it was another Stevie Nicks. Or is it Stevie Hicks? I feel like she sung that song with them somewhere. Fleetwood Mac. Okay. Yeah, I really love music. I love singing. Not because I like the sound of my voice. I just like the way it makes me feel. I really like it feels good. I like singing. I think I'm on a cusp me a new post because I'm legit the last day of August. So I think I'm on the cusp of August and September Virgo. Like I'm August 31st. So they would say like I'm a cusp, August/September Virgo. Thank you, Leona. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Yeah, send me them donations. Like y'all talking about y'all would treat me right. Send me some donations. How would I know if you're not sending the donations? Hey, Save Kids. Shouts out to you, Jody. Thank you, Newman. It's some blues playing right now in the background. But yeah, I just like music. Period. Like I can't wait to like get in the studio and like record an EP for y'all and shoot music videos and put it out. Like that's gonna be so much fun. Hi, Rebecca. Shouts out Mr. Picklefoot. Y'all be having some crazy usernames. My daughter is 8:30. Mine is 9:14. Okay. I don't know. We're so different. Well, I guess I don't know. Because I don't really feel like I act like a Virgo. I think it has a lot to do with your big three though. Your rising, your moon, and your sun. Like your sun is how you see yourself. Your moon is how you see other people, and your rising is how people see you. You know, so if you're like a Libra rising, then people probably will receive you and perceive you as like having more Libra type of traits. If that makes sense. It looks like Cheetos. Y'all are funny. I miss when music was storytelling. Me too. Me too. A frappe. This is a chai latte. You act like an Aries. You probably got Aries somewhere in your chart, Rebecca. Because not everyone wants to be pregnant. Who's saying, why is y'all wishing pregnancy on me? Like, I got too much shit to do. I'm not trying to have no baby. Not right now. Maybe in the next couple of years, I might have a baby. But not today. I have too many things to do. Like, this is my year. 2024 is get straight to the fucking bag year. Like, build that motherfucking platform, make it solid as a rock. What? I have a question. What do you think about people not having a problem with the LGBTQ but not supporting? I don't think about that honestly. Like I don't think about that. Like I have a lot going on with myself. Thank you, Rebecca. And like I tell y'all, like I'm not thinking about anybody else's plight except for my own and my likeness. If you're not a melanin rich woman, you are not prioritized. Like melanin rich women and things that we experience is prioritized first and everything else comes after. This does not mean that I don't love you and I don't support you and I don't, rock with you, but I'm not putting a cape on for nobody. We've done that way too often and we haven't gotten shit out of it. So to continuously do that is insanity. Isn't that what it means to be insane? Is to do the same thing over and over and expect different results? Yeah, we're not doing that. Not in 2024. I love your earrings. Thank you. Thank you guys. I'm so glad my moderators are up in here because it was going crazy earlier. Your beautiful queen, let's go to Barbados? Not Bumbleclack, Kingston. I cannot. Are you on devil or God? I'm a goddess. I don't know about nothing else. People be focused on everything but themselves. This looks Oh, it's looking like I should be on an island. I can't wait. I've been telling y'all I want to go to Canada. I know that seems mad random. I've told y'all, my love bugs, y'all have heard me say, like, I want to go to Canada multiple times. I'm like, why have I not been to Canada yet? I want to go to Canada. Like, I want to experience Montreal. I want to experience Ontario. I want to go to Toronto. Like, they have these beautiful, beautiful scenic, like, gardens out there. Like, I want to go to Canada. You're so pretty. Can you say my name? Come to Australia. I would love to. I had a best friend from Australia. We used to work together at this hotel called The Standard in the East Village in New York City. And she was from Melbourne, and her name was Greta, and she had red hair. I have pictures with Greta somewhere, and she was like a designer. I wonder how she's doing. She was really fun. I belong in paradise. Thank you. Culturally appropriated. All right, you're getting blocked. This is not cultural appropriation. This is what my actual hair looks like if I have it out and wash it and let it air dry. Like, thank you, Sophia. Carnival season. I don't know. You mean like go to Canada for carnival season? I want to go so bad. I don't really like big crowds though. I'm not the biggest fan of like. And I'm what? And so I'm not one of your kids, but I was definitely blocking for you, my love. Trust me, I ain't scared of at all. Positive vibes only because you are always positive. Love, spread love is the Brooklyn way. Audrey, I'm not sure what you mean, but thanks, boo. This live is going better than it started. Yeah, because my moderators are up in here, and a lot of the weirdo whack jobs ain't up in here. And I gave, do I give like giving what the fuck? See? Do I experience social anxiety with crowds? Yes, I do. I do. I do. Honestly, if I was sitting here with somebody, I probably would be at more than one or two times felt like I couldn't breathe and I was like start getting jittery. But me sitting here by myself, it's easier, you know? Oh my God. Thank you. Shouts out to Turkey. You went to a Yankee game? Dope. Yeah, I don't really like big crowds. That's why when I go out places, I don't go where it's crowded. Like I will go where there's like 10 people and have the time of my life. I'd rather that versus going somewhere and there's like 1,000 people. I don't like that. I'm not into that. Am I an empath? Yeah. Thank you, Taylor. Roger, you keep typing this, but you ain't sending no donations in. Hi, self-helper. If prostitute and porn was illegal, women would have a more pleasant environment and more respect. That's not true. Sorry, because there's third world countries where you could only see a woman's eyes. She's fully covered from head to toe, and she's still brutalized and terrorized. and raped and assaulted. Actually, way worse than the women in the West that y'all claim y'all hate. It's way worse for women in countries where all of that stuff is not legalized and women are heavily policed. And shouts out to England. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll be back later in a few hours. We'll do an actual show. Hey, Sonia. It might be podcast style though, where you just hear my voice. Yeah, I love y'all so much. And to all of the trolls, y'all be protesting for things that don't mean nothing. Hi from America. I am in America. Like, what? Who is she? I'm Love Jones. Who are you? Thank you, Darren. All right, spread love is the Brooklyn way.